Welcome into the Vitality Handbook. My name is Yao A. Owusu Jr., your resident Vitality Advisor. Thank you guys for joining in. If this is your repeat time of coming in again, we love you. Thanks for your subscription. If this is your first time, please click on that subscription, wherever that is. Click that bell, the notification every time we have content every week specifically for you, and comment on what you would like me to dive deeper into. Today is a great one. I know I say this all the time. We're talking about nutrition. Now, the reason why it's important because that's third on the list of our vitality training systems. This is a system of what we use to help provoke change for your wellness journey. Mindset, sleep, nutrition, physical recovery, and exercise. Now, nutrition, this is going to be a great one. We want to dive a little bit deeper into the people out there that are struggling. And this is the majority of us, right? We all try and do our best, but sometimes we fall short. People that have low motivation. They know that nutrition is good for them, but they don't know how to cook. Some people can't boil water. I'm just joking, right? So baking pasta, baking rice, so these basic functions of nutrition to kind of help you, I want to dive deeper into that. Now, before we start, the first thing in nutrition, I know you're asking yourself, I have all this information out there, like how do I start? Where do I start? What's good for me? Am I supposed to eat nothing but vegetables raw? Okay, let's breathe, let's calm down. You're entering this wellness journey for the first time, or you've been in it a while and nothing has worked for you. This is how we start. You have to have a level of awareness. Now there's 3 levels of awareness. So this is based on Precision Nutrition. This is one of our sponsors. They are the leading in essentials of sports nutrition. John Barati and Dr. Clark are awesome. You guys should also follow their content. You have 3 levels. The first level is the beginner stage. Can you cook? Right? Can you turn on the stove? Can you boil water? If you don't know how to do that, then you're at a low level and you need to learn those skills. Okay, we'll talk a little bit about how you can provoke change with 3 matrix, which is called the matrix of change. Okay, once you figure out you're at that level 1, now you need to progress. Level 2 is you do know how to cook, right? We can have 1 or 2 or 3 meals that your go-to meals that you know how to cook, but you don't know how to arrange your macronutrients. That's your proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates for your body. Each body is different. Each person is different. Every human is different. Everyone has to eat specifically for themselves. If you're at a level 2, you do know how to cook, you do know you need to be healthy, but you don't know how to arrange your meals made specifically for you to provoke that change. Level 3 is you do know how to cook. You do know your macronutrients, your proteins, carbs, and fats, and you do know what works for you because you've seen that change in your body. But now you want a lofty change. You want to climb Mount Everest. You want to run a marathon. You want to, I don't know, do a bodybuilding show. I'm not sure. But whatever your lofty goal is, you're now at a level 3 because you want more. This is where supplementation will come in. I know there's that naughty word, supplements. Everyone wants to eat completely pristine, but this doesn't always happen. And we need to supplement to optimize. Now, once you find your awareness level, these are the 3 main substrates that you want to focus on for success when we want to provoke change through nutrition. First is your body type. Body types break down into 3 categories. You have a mesomorph, an endomorph, and an ectomorph. That just means a mesomorph, muscle. Those people are just naturally muscular. From a kid all the way through, they just have big bones, big muscles, wide shoulders. You've probably seen those people. Now you have an ectomorph, someone like me, still sexy though, right? Slim, marathon runners, those type of body types. And then third, we have an endomorph. We'll just say someone that's more to love, right? Have a little bit more on their bones. Now, those 3 categories should be treated differently. Those 3 categories eat differently. We're not going to get into that. Check out some of our content that goes in deeper. Eat Right for Your Body Type coming soon in January. That's the first substrate. Know your body type. Second is going to be cellular nutrition. Cellular nutrition just means feeding your immune system. How well is your gut health? Especially nowadays with all the trauma out there, all the viruses out there, you need to make sure your body can deal with all of that trauma, and that's by feeding your cells. How do you eat for your gut? Third is what we'll focus on today, which is going to be how do you eat for performance and recovery, right? Now, that performance and recovery aspect is third, but the most important, because that is your daily stages of nutrition. When you wake up in the morning, stage one, do you make sure you have good bowel movement? That means, can you let go, eliminate? Sorry for the sound effects, but can you let go, right? Are you ready to eat more food? Do you still have the food on your tummy or in your intestines or wherever it is from yesterday? Have you not eliminated and used that energy? So that's stage number one. You want to be alkaline. That's the alkaline stage. We hear that a lot. Alkaline, alkaline. Well, your body is naturally acidic, right? So from that acidity level, you have to alkaline your body so you have good nutrition for the rest of the day. Number two, or I would say the second level of daily stage of nutrition will be your energy stage. Now, this is where you're going to love. Pay attention. This is your energy stage. This is when the sun is out. This is when you have the most energy and you need to eat the most. This is in the afternoon time, right? In the morning, you don't want to eat so much. At night, not so much because you're about to go to sleep and you just woke up. In the afternoon, this is your energy stage. This is when your body wants more nutrients, can handle more nutrients because you're running around, the sun is out, you're metabolizing a lot faster. Your absorption rate and your digestion rate is just going to be through the roof at this time. And then lastly, we call this the third stage. This is your remodeling stage. This is when you need to eat to get rid of all the waste, all the trauma, all the exercise, all the work that you did throughout the day. You also want it to be alkaline. So that just means, again, don't eat things that are super acidic. Don't have coffee. Don't have heavy meats, heavy pastas, right? You want, if you're going to have that in the afternoon. So just to recap, there's three main levels of success for you, the beginner, to go through. First level is wake up in the morning, eat something that's not going to mess your stomach up. Don't just reach for that coffee, right? Have some fruits, some vegetables, or you can just have water, lemon tea. In the afternoon, this is the energy stage. This is when you want to eat. If you're going to mess up, now you're a beginner, you're like, yeah, I'll just give me one thing. All right, eat the majority of your calories in the afternoon. Some people fast in the morning, some people fast at night. It's really not about fasting. It's about what you do when you break your fast, hence breakfast, right? Alkaline, energy stage, and that third stage again is going to be that alkaline stage. The best way to remember this is that we are frequency. We are energies of frequency, and we need to control that frequency. When you wake up in the morning, you can't process a lot of things. You're not just going to wake up and go for a run. Some might. But for the most part, most human beings can't do that. They have to warm up. You got to warm up your stomach. So you need to eat things that are not going to be so taxing. In the afternoon, you're ready to go. Everyone has energy. Most people have energy. Some people are still sleeping and playing video games. If you are, rewind this and watch this, all right? Wake up. This is your energy stage. And then lastly, you're ready to go to bed. And a lot of people can't relax themselves and go to sleep because they're eating too late and they're eating foods that are going to upset their stomach, right? Alkaline in the morning, energy stage. If you're going to mess up in the afternoon, and then alkaline again. These are the three stages for success, and we call this the nutritional formula. Now, once you find the formula that was made for you, we have what? Your body type, your cellular nutrition, and your performance. Like always, I want you guys to respond back to this content. If you like it, if you want me to go into depth, check out some of our channels, Transformational Journey, Vitality Advisor. We'll have the clicks and the links in there for you to follow. But as always, I'm going to give you the same message every single time. You are given the opportunity, you have the responsibility to heal or destroy your body every single day. I want you to please take heed, choose wisely, because if this is the start and the beginning of your journey, you want to have a great experience to change your body. Let's get into it.